帶嚟㗎嘛？
哦，即係有冇神似生命嗰個系統，即係已經有生命？
冇可能嘅，
即係點？
係啦，即係點啊？始終都係父母帶嚟㗎，邊個帶嚟都唔知㗎。
即係本身世界不嬲都有生命。
神大咁自己都出世唔知㗎喎。
哦，咁好啦。咁你覺得生命嘅意義係乜嘢？
生命嘅意義有咩意義啊？其實生存呢個世界只有你要生存，因為揾食都冇乜意義嘅喎。我話
咁你覺得人死咗後會點啊？
人死咗後，咪變翻地球一份子咯。
即係唔會上天堂。
你神嘅嘢講呢啲呃人嘅。
好啦，咁你點樣知道乜嘢係啱，乜嘢係錯？
唔知啊。咁我可能係一代傳一代啊，或者係你自己出嚟社會做嘢，咁佢嘅經驗令到你知道點乜叫啱，點咩叫唔啱咯。
即係咪自己決定？
梗係靠自己本身啦。
咁世界係咪有決定嘅啱定係有啲
冇喎。
This man believes in existentialism. He doesn't believe in a god or an afterlife. Right and wrong originates from self. Those are basically the views of existentialism. We could also say that he is a nihilist because he believes that there is no meaning in life and that after death there is nothing.
好，咁我想問你覺得生命喺邊度嚟㗎？
生命應該係天上面流嘅，係神俾嘅。
我想問你覺得生命嘅意義係乜嘢？
生命嘅意義係應該係博愛，愛呢個世界，愛所有嘅人，呢個係生命嘅最大嘅意義。
嗯，好。咁我想問人死咗之後會點㗎？人死咗之後會點？
人死咗之後應該係想去天國，去天國。
好。咁我想問你點知乜嘢係啱，乜嘢係錯？
咩啱咩錯啊？但係咧，我覺得咧，喺呢個世界咧，幫人係最啱嘅，害人咧係最錯嘅，係呢個原則嘅。
咁有冇一本即係有冇一個即係啱同錯有冇得改變，定係不嬲呢個就係啱？
有得改變㗎。
有得改變，係咪自己嚟㗎？啱定錯？啱定錯係邊個判斷？
啱定錯係應該係社會嗰個好似嗰個我哋嗰啲律法咁樣，即係規管我哋律法㗎。每一個社會都要一個律法㗎嘛。
即係呢度啱，嗰度可以係錯。即係一個社會係啱，第二個社會入邊可以係錯。
應該係道德標準嚟講，係應該係全世界係一樣嘅。
但係都係有得改變。
有得改變。
好啦，唔該。
This man's worldview is humanism. He believes that he should love all humans. He believes in a God who created him, so he is a religious humanist. He believes in an afterlife, which humanism doesn't oppose. He also thinks that right and wrong are determined by the society, which is made up of humans. So humans are those who create an ethical code.
咁我想問你覺得生命喺邊度嚟？
喺邊度嚟嘅？你知唔知邊度嚟啊？
我知，但係問你。
你知，如果講宗教都冇得講喎。
咁你覺得咧？
我覺得根本就係演變出嚟嘅啫喎，你唔覺得係咩？
即係本身有生命。
梗係啦。
好，咁我想問生命嘅意義係乜嘢？
生命意義兩面睇啦。兩面睇。第一面係為自己，覺唔覺得係啊？耳仔出世開始要食嘢啦，一路長大，增加自己嘅知識，到再去為自己生活生存，咁嘅生活咯。另一方面係為人哋嘅，好似偉大咁喎。有宗教啲更加係咧，即係不停咁將愛咁出去，呢個同化起嚟，呢個地方。
即係一個係為自己同埋為別人。係啊
，depends 你自己本身面對緊啲乜嘢。好簡單，你經過災難嗰啲嘢，整個翻山啲，要去幫人，諗出去。不然嘅話係為生存。而家有時喺屋村你見到㗎啦，即係為生存。
好。咁人死咗後會點樣？
人死後唔知嘅，答唔到。我冇諗到呢個問題。
好。
完全冇諗。
咁你覺得你點知乜嘢係啱，乜嘢係錯？
呢個問題真係好難答你啦。好簡單講句， 有啲嘢好似教仔女咁，而家唔准打細路啦，係咪？係咪啊？你例如講啊嘛，呢個角度法律上係錯嘅，或者家長方面要教啱佢啦，識個仔女係啱嘅，咁咪冇錯嘅啫，冇錯嘅啫。
都係自己。
但係如果喺香港生活，你只可以針對一樣嘅題，跟住法律就合法唔啱，唔合法唔錯咯，係咪啊？你就唔同意啦，你哋所提過。
He is an existentialist because he believes that there is no God and that you live for yourself. Everything is based on you. There is no right or wrong. He also believes in a bit of humanism because he thinks a person also lives for other humans. So we would like to ask him, why would you live for others then? Why not just live for yourself? And if there is no right or wrong, then all the atrocities in this world would be considered okay. Would you agree with that?